Reverend Reuben James Boyd Jr., pastor of Third Street Bethel AME Church here in Richmond, Virginia. So the African Methodist Episcopal Church has a history of fighting racial injustice. And so this church, Third Street Bethel AME Church, we are strong advocates of racial justice. And when it comes to voting, we believe that we have a right to vote, first of all, because we are made in the image of God. And being made in that image of God, we all should be treated as one. And we know that that's not the case. And we're working towards becoming a 100% voting church. So we stand firm and resolute to battle injustice here at Third Street. When it comes to voting, it is so important that my social action team, that is something that we concentrate on and work hard, and it's so much we've put so much in place here to help our congregants understand the importance of voting, not only the importance of voting, but the importance of choosing the right person to vote for. So we try to make sure that they are very much informed, and we're working towards becoming a 100% voting church. I will ask Sister Rita Willis, who is the director of Third Street Social Action Committee, to speak on that.
My name is Rita Willis, and as Reverend Boyd said, I'm the chairperson for the Social Action Committee. After we educate the congregation on what's the next election, because there's one every year, in some form or fashion, and so once we educate the congregation, we let them know that we want them to vote early. Early voting is so important, but we have to prepare them in advance of doing that, because a lot of people don't even know what districts they are in. So that's our job. And we have a small vestibule upstairs just before you go into the sanctuary, where we set up tables. And when people come out of the sanctuary at the church, they stop by our table. Man, if we could pull them over, give me your zip code. We're going to show you where your district is and who's running. We put information in the bulletin. And that's going to be a big seller right there, because we want to let the church know that this is a campaign. And part of the campaign is involving becoming a 100% voting church. And as Reverend Boyd said already, we are just about there. And mostly the ones who are not is because they're below 18 years old. This is old fashioned, this is old school, but we walk around in the congregation with these. And we see somebody new coming in or somebody who's just joined, we kind of nicely slide on over after church or before church and ask, do you need to change your registration, your address, etc.? And a lot of times we catch them that way, and it works. They can easily go online, but you know how that goes. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. So this is the old-fashioned way it works. Okay.
Third Street is a highly intelligent congregation and professional congregation, but we understand that it doesn't matter how intelligent or professional you might be missing this information that's important when it comes to voting. Because I consider myself to be intelligent sometimes, but I get so tangled up on what district I'm voting in now. They done changed me, and my congressional district and state delegate district and state senate district. I said, good gracious, there's a lot to keep up with. So we constantly put it there so that they would know. And people have said that they are grateful to that information. And I would hope that all of our churches are doing this. I don't know, because I pastor one church, so I can't tell you what's going on in other churches. But I would hope that pastors are similar to myself, that they're just that interested in making sure that their people are knowledgeable when it comes to voting.